Hey, what is going on, you sexy interns? This is TJ I am here to bring you guys another exciting lesson gameplay commentary today. Alright guys, sorry for the fact that I couldn't put up this gameplay on Monday. Had to make some schedule changes just to accommodate for the pressures that I have now with school almost about to start and with working on Phison. And speaking of Phison, I'm starting a new series with another Phison member, and it's going to be called Friends with Benefits. And in that series we're going to be talking about just discussing a certain topic and giving our opinions about it, and it's a lot of fun. We already recorded the first episode and it's probably going to be uploaded to Phison TV tomorrow, so go check that out. And enough about that, let's talk about this gameplay now. Alright, this gameplay is going to be a UMP45 silenced MOAB on the map Seatown, 6v6 domination. Of course it's going to be on Seatown because I promise you guys it's going to be a Seatown tutorial video. So of course, map Seatown, and 6v6 domination is what I usually play, so this is why I'm playing this game type, why it's on this map, and the MOAB is with the UMP45. Alright guys, so this gameplay is actually going to be the UMP45 after the patch, after the UMP45 received some increase in damage. Personally, I didn't think that the UMP45 really needed the buff, but since it was given to it anyway, I thought, hey, why not? Let's try the UMP45 in this gameplay, and it turned out to be very successful. In this gameplay, I didn't have rapid fire or extended mags yet, so that's the reason why I'm rocking the UMP45 with just a silencer. And, you know, just the silencer works pretty damn well on the UMP45 if I can get a MOAB with it. So, yeah, pretty good gameplay, I think. And in this gameplay, I was actually running with two of my subscribers. One of my subscribers was actually also going for a MOAB, and another subscriber was actually running support. He dropped like 2 vests in the entire game, I think, something along those lines, and I picked up, I think, 1 vest. So it's not like you can really complain about support or anything like that, and it's not like I forced him to run it anyways, just to clarify that in the beginning so I don't get hate. Alright, so let's jump into this gameplay now. Alright, so what you want to do on Seatown is you want to hold the C. What? Hells no, you don't want the C flag, you want to have the A and B flag. There we go, that's more like it. So if we bring up the map of Seatown right here, you can see that I have the blue hearts around the A flag and the B flag. And what I want to recommend to you guys first is if you guys are spawning at the side closer to A, have your teammates capture A, and then you and some other people run straight to B. Either that, or you can run around down the left side of the map and run straight to their C spawn and kill them when they're getting out there. Because if you do that, you're likely to get maybe like 3 to 4 kills right off the bat, because that's what I like doing, especially when I'm running with a team and I know that they can capture A and B by themselves. Then I would run straight to C and maybe like throw a C4 onto the C flag when they're capturing it and get a nice triple kill or something like that. It's always nice, and you know, like a lot of people, like, you know, some people in my party, like Hacker Yes I Am, will like to run up straight to the balcony area and jump down and try to get like a triple collateral or something with a sniper right off the bat. But you know, that's not my style. Well, I do it sometimes for fun and just to like shits and giggles, but why not? Like, if you're trying to get a good gameplay on Seatown, then I would recommend that you run straight to the C spawn, throw a C4 onto the C flag, and then like you'll likely get at least like 1 or 2 kills. A lot of times I get like triples and stuff too, so it's really awesome, and I just love taking that initial spawn rush to C and getting a few nice quick kills. Alright, so if you're not playing with a solid team, then I would recommend that you just go to A and then go from A to B. In this game, I really recommend that you capture B right off the bat, because it's going to be a bitch. And excuse my language, but it's going to be ridiculously hard to capture B in the middle of the game, because a lot of people love to, you know, just camp in the buildings, the balcony area and the building to the right of B flag, and just sit in there and wait for people to try to capture B, because they know that someone will eventually come and try to capture B, because there's a lot of objective players out there. Cough cough. And yeah, you know, there's a lot of people who want to capture B because B is the most important flag in almost any Call of Duty map, and in Seatown it's very hard to capture. So I really do recommend that you capture B flag from the get-go and don't let the enemy team ever capture it. If you're spawning at C side, which typically is not the good spawn, then you want to run straight to B and run straight to A. What I would recommend is, if you're in a full party, don't run to C. just don't even run a C. Just go and capture B right off the beginning and then run straight to A. And if you can capture B and then capture A and then kill everyone that's already at A, then they'll start spawning at C, and then they'll be kind of forced to take C, and that's what you want them to be doing. You want them to be spawning at C. Alright, so let's take a look at this map again. Alright, if you guys can see, like I said, you want them to be at C. So let's look at the red stars to see where they're going to be spawning at most of the time. If you can see, most of the times they will be spawning at the far top of the map. And that's good, because when they're spawned at C, the only exits that they can go through from is the 4 hallways. And I have the 4 hallways marked with the green symbols. And if you just regularly check every hallway, you'll be sure to kill almost every person that's running out of C. And what you want to do is kill them right when they're running out of their spawn, because people are very vulnerable when they just spawn. I don't know why, but it seems like when people die, they feel like they have a sense of security, at least for a few seconds after they spawn, because, you know, when you spawn, you're usually in a more or less a safe spot, so you're not going to die right away. But if you monitor the green hallways and just constantly check them right when they're spawning, you can probably kill them and get easy kills, because they're not going to be suspecting someone to be there right away to kill them. So I really do recommend that you guys just move back and forth between the green hallways and try to get kills after they spawn. I don't mean just sit in one spot with your sights down. This is not spawn trapping. This is just moving around, having good map knowledge, and knowing where they spawn. And it's completely different from spawn trapping. What I would consider spawn trapping is sitting in the hallway of terminal and shooting through the wall to where they spawn at A. That's spawn trapping in my opinion. And in my opinion, this is not spawn trapping. Just moving between the green hallways and getting kills more or less right after they spawn. Alright, and the yellow stars is where they're going to spawn if they are pushed out of C, or if, you know, your teammates run in and they flip the spawns. And you want to be wary of those. Maybe put a portable radar near those yellow stars, like I have. The pink symbols show where, you know, I have my portable radars most of the time, and they're very helpful for helping you, give you a safe time to protect you from the yellow stars. And you know, you never want someone to get behind you, because if someone's behind you, it's going to be a lot harder to win a gunfight, because, you know, you're going to have to turn on them. You're going to have to hope that the other person's not very good, and you have to have a lot of luck. And, you know, high sensitivity will help you from shots from behind, but most people don't like running on high sensitivity, so I can't really recommend that either. So like I said, this is what I pretty much have to show you guys for Seatown. Always keep them spawning at C, capture A and B off the beginning, and then you're good to go. As long as you don't lose B, you're pretty much going to have a very easy game to win. And just keeping them at C is an easy task if you have, you know, at least a few people that you're running with and can help control the spawns, which will be freaking amazing. So hopefully with some of these tips that I have given you, you'll be able to be a lot more successful at Seatown. I know that if you're spawning at C, it's going to be a rough game, but always try to have A and B, and then you can give the rough game to the other side, and you can just enjoy your game, because you're going to be killing them and they're going to have a hard time breaking out of C spawn. So hopefully you guys did learn something from this video, and if you guys did, feel free to leave a thumbs up. That's always appreciated. And if you're new around here, subscribe if you guys want more Call of Duty tips. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. I'm sorry again that it was on Wednesday and not on Monday, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it nonetheless. So yeah, you guys have been the interns, I've been the boss. Consider yourselves experienced, guys. This